there's a rumor going around that Thiago Alves. Fuck, did I get that? There's a rumor going around that Thiago Alves might fight Wanderlei Silva at 185. That would be a great fight. It's about time Thiago fought in his weight class. Alright, a story that's been beat to shit probably about 10 times and then rebeat to shit probably another 20 times. Barnett testing positive for steroids. And the reason I don't mind hearing people beat the shit out of Josh Barnett like over and over again is because Josh Barnett keeps denying that he failed the test. I don't know how many tests he needs to fail, but I think he's going on 4 now. And I think he took a plane trip to Japan where he's going to be pro wrestling, where they don't do drug tests, where they give a fuck less about drug tests over there. What a supreme fuck up this is. What a supreme, massive, super massive fuck up this is. Failed the test, fucked up a main event, card canceled. Damn it. Damn it. Man, I really like those cards. It really sucks. I like the ring. I like the rules. I wish it was a 10-minute first round, but you can't have everything you want. All gone to shit. Hey, Josh, man, I put out a lot of backyard. Actually, I put 2 backyard workouts videos up. I show you guys how to do shit naturally. I know people who do roids, and it don't do shit for them. It's just like blowing air in a balloon. They don't get any stronger. They just get wider. Only pussies do steroids. Tell you the truth, break it down. Tell you how it is. Only pussies do steroids. And like I do hoe busters, and I say, if you're offended by what I say, you might be a hoe. If you're offended by me saying only pussies do steroids, you might be doing steroids yourself. You might want to do steroids yourself. But the fact of the matter is, I'm right, you're wrong. So be as mad as you want. Fuck, man, I'm flipping over a fucking washer and dryer in my backyard trying to build shit naturally. You got these motherfuckers cheating, shooting themselves up, trying to pretend like they didn't do it. Trying to blame it on their cereal. Whatever the fuck. They try to blame it on everything. But, on the other side of the coin, to be objective about this, they did send his drug test to WADA. Let me spell it out for you. W-A-D-A. It means World Athletic Doping Association. Which means that's the company that looks over all the Olympians' drug tests. If you're doing any type of pharmaceutical shit, you are not going to pass that test. Guaranteed. Unless you're doing like some HGH shit where they can't test for it yet. I'd like to see the UFC send their tests in there. I'd really like to see that. I'd actually like to see the UFC hold more than 1 card in California. They in Nevada. They right next door. Hey, take the 15, come down to LA and fucking hold a couple cards. Yeah, let's see how many of your fighters, can't talk about anything. Nope. Can't talk about anything. Hey, that locker room talk, you can't talk about that. Come on, Todd, you can't talk about that. In other news, UFC been trying to sign that Fedor Emelianenko. They're pretty much blaming it on M-1, but I understand from a business perspective. But M-1 do have the best fighter in MMA history, and you gotta find a way to fucking lock that dude down. Cause UFC won't be legitimized the heavyweight division until they get Fedor in there. And at the very least, they could fucking at least send one of their fighters overseas to fight Fedor. Kind of like they did Chuck Liddell on that Pride tournament. But they gotta figure fucking something out, cause all this, oh, I tried my best, oh, this, and this. Well, we all know Dana White tried with that HBO, and that shit fell through. So, when he says he tried so much, it really leaves a lot to be desired, because you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. If he was such a great businessman, you'd think he would have landed a TV deal by now. You'd think they would have landed like a free TV deal. Elite XC did. Why can't they? Maybe it's Dana White. Maybe they need a new man up top. A lot of people, since Affliction went down, think UFC going to take over and dominate. But there's a lot of other organizations. And Strikeforce, I think, will be the dark horse in the organizations. They just landed that Musashi Babalu fight. That'll be happening in a couple weeks. Look out for Strikeforce. They're really pushing. They're really pushing. They got put together a lot of great fights, and they got that Brett Rogers. Brett Rogers will beat a lot of the UFC fighters in the heavyweight division, and you can count on that. It would have been nice if that Affliction would have landed Brett Rogers for the main event. That would have actually been probably a better fight than the Barnett fight. All I gotta say, we want to see some fucking fights, and we want to see the best fighters fucking fight. And you guys got a lot of money in the UFC, and you guys got a lot of money in M-1 Global, Strikeforce. Let's make some shit happen, cause someone already fucked up the Randy Couture Fedor Emelianenko fight. Someone fucked that up. You can't be letting all these great fights go to waste. Everybody wants to see Brock Lesnar, Fedor Emelianenko. Make it happen. Oh, that can't happen? Let's see Fedor Emelianenko, Brett Rogers. Let's see that. Can't be living in fantasy land trying to get all these fights going. They gotta happen. That's all I gotta say. Everybody's pissed off.
Hey man, we're trying to make a record.